My name is Hamilton James. This is my contentious topic of the week. Hip hop is slowly dying, and I blame the fans for this. Why do I blame the fans? Because the labels only care about money. They only care about what's being played, and they only care about what's being sold. The fans, y'all be telling people, the labels, that the ignorant bullshit is better than the cognitive intellectual shit. And so the labels, you know what they're gonna make? They're gonna make the bullshit. Also, image. The fan cares more about the image nowadays. I'm sorry, let me say this. In 2023, the modern day fan cares more about an artist's image than an artist's music. I don't care what nobody says about that. You can have somebody who's garbage as fuck at music, but they could be attractive, or they can look good, or they can, be funny or something like that, and have a lot of people gravitate towards them. And you can have somebody who's incredibly talented at music, but maybe has like their image is not as cool. Maybe they're not a people's person like that. Maybe they're more reserved. And who do you think people are going to gravitate towards? Who do you think the label is going to push, is going to market? They're going to take the person who's not talented but has the image, because they know you, the fans, will gravitate towards that person more. So when we talk about hip hop, and in 2022, hip hop had its first decline in sales in like 20-30 years, and now here we are a year later, and we only had one hip hop song reach number one on the charts, where this time last year we had like 6 or 7. That lets me know that hip hop is in jeopardy, and people don't care. I see people gravitating towards Afro beats. I see people gravitating towards reggaeton. I see people gravitating towards K-pop, all kind of shit that is not hip hop. And why is that? Because a lot of people, especially a lot of older people, a lot of 25 and up, they not feeling these new artists. I don't care what nobody says. They not. Also, and I know I support all female rap. Hold on. I support female rap. I support female music. I support all that shit. So what I'm about to say, I don't want no one thinking, oh, Hamilton James is hating on females. Let me say this one more time. I support female rap. I support female R&B, support female music. I support female anything. Honestly, I'll rock with it. But here's the reality. No grown heterosexual man is going to be like talking about rip me out the plastic, I'm acting brand new. No grown heterosexual man is going to be singing along talking about, my pussy this and niggas eating me out. No grown heterosexual man is going to be talking about I got a fat ass and I'm shaking it, he grabbing my ass and these niggas want me. The reality is, I know it's funny, my nigga, but I'm sorry, the reality is, bro, I know, but the reality is a lot of the hits nowadays are coming from the females, which I fuck, it's cool with me. But a lot of men are not going to be singing along to female lyrics, so they're not going to be playing the music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So if females are the ones that's making all the hits, men ain't going to be listening to it. And that's also low-key an indictment on the women, because if women was really supporting these hip-hop female rappers like that, there wouldn't be no hip-hop declining in sales. There wouldn't be no only number one song is Fuck You Mean by Gunna in fucking July. July. We in July, y'all. First hip hop song to reach number one in July. So like I'm just saying, like that's what's going on with hip hop right now. Hip hop, mind you, hip hop was created by the streets, was a male dominated genre, you know what I'm saying? Right. And so like I'm glad that the ladies is coming in and doing their thing. I want them to rock, I want them to pop off shit, I want them to look good, I want them to make good music, do your thing. But when you dealing with a male dominated like genre like hip hop is, it's gonna be tough, man. If you talk about pussy popping and ass shaking and niggas wanting me and I'm sucking up on niggas ain't gonna, no grown heterosexual man's gonna be singing along to that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just the truth. I'm not, and again, I am no fucking hater, because, God, you know how niggas get on the internet nowadays. I ain't no fucking hater. I support female shit. I promise you. I'm just being honest with y'all, ladies.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Elaborate on that. Like, that's true. Like, what females vibe to or, go to the club to, men are going to follow. So, that's the double standard, that's always going to exist.
Facts.
No matter what, because, they ruled the world. So it's like
Facts.
Even if we were to stop saying, the word bitch or talking about ass and this and that in our music, whether they sing along or not, whatever they say goes.
Oh, for sure.
So if they say, hey, this gospel track is hot, people are going to flock to it before your homie come up to you and say like, hey, listen to this, or your homegirl come up to you be like, hey, listen to this new Gunna. True. You gonna check out this new Gunna.
True.
If your homeboy say listen to this new Gunna, you'll probably get to it when you get to it.
You're right.
So,
yep.
like,
yeah, that's true.
I just feel like, and then I honestly feel like it's minus the double standard. Like females, like males need to switch it up and you know.
Get more females
too.
On the song. Get
that
more females.
Too.
You know what I'm saying? Like
we need to start spreading more love.
Embracing more
we need
females
to start spreading
and shit
more
like
love.
that, you know?
Like, talk about like
absolutely.
You know, it's songs where you know the word bitch might be needed because somebody might be acting like one, and then that might be relatable for the track. But like every song that includes you know the topic of a female does not have to be about that, and I'm definitely for that. But also, when women make music, I feel like. You know, if you want a man that's gonna take care of you or whatever the fuck, if you want a household eventually, you know, husband type of motherfucker, don't be talking about how wet your pussy is to the world. You know what I'm saying? Don't be talking about your booty hole brown. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody knows what your booty hole look like, whether that's true or not. Like, y'all have to follow the same shit because at the end of the day, just as much as people are following us, they're definitely following y'all. So don't, you know, I feel like it's like they're promoting this type of shit because they're women. You know, it's the whole LGBT and that has to do, you know,
definitely,
that's women.
Yeah.
It's people becoming women for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Men becoming women or whatever, you know, women becoming men, whatever the fuck. And it's just it's like throwing like real men out the door, but we're still needed. So it's like you know, I feel like, you know, it needs to just get back to a balance.
I feel that. What about the part I said about like the fans and like how I feel like the fans are partly responsible because the fans are the ones who promote the bullshit, who promote the ignorant shit, and the labels are the ones that are like, okay, well the fans like this is what's selling, this is what the algorithm is telling us we should go with. Right. Like, how do you feel about that?
I feel like the fans definitely are responsible too, but the fans are going off of what the fuck they're being presented. If you stop presenting that type of shit, they ain't gonna have nothing but like if all this pussy and dick shit was to stop and we start just really talking about like what if we start talking about the problems, you know, just
like on some
Lauryn Hill shit, if niggas was on some NWA shit
Lauryn
and
Hill,
females was on some Lauryn Hill shit, not solely, but like, you know, talking about real problems, talking about real love, talking about real shit. You could talk your shit sometimes too, but like, you know, keep it respectful. The fans will have no choice but to gravitate because music is what makes the girls go, not the girls go round, will make the world go round. You ride in your car to music. It's store music. When you shop, you hear music.
Everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? When you take a shower, you want to hear music. So it's like, even, you know, amusement parks, they got fucking music on the roller coaster. So it's like, I feel like if the music changes, the people will change.
What is the last intellectual song that y'all can remember actually blowing up? Like the last one I really can remember.
I'm Not a Racist.
I'm Not a Racist. And how long ago was that, bro?
About 3-4 years ago.
No, nigga, that shit was like 7 years ago. I'm Not a Racist. Am I tripping?
Wasn't it like either?
I thought it was 2016.
Either the beginning
2016
or right before the pandemic, right?
Oh,
I believe Jordan Lucas. Right?
Yeah, we talking about the same song. Yeah.
I believe so. I think.
2017, right?
2017.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
Your song, the last intellectual song to blow up was that you thought of was the last one I thought of, and that shit was 6 years ago. That's so. Yeah. So I say all that is because you said like, you know, the audience is being force fed music.
Right.
There is intellectual shit out there, but they ain't gravitating towards that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're not promoting it, but they're also not looking for it. You know what I mean?
True.
So like, you know, I'm just saying. I don't know. Overall though, I feel like hip hop is in jeopardy in my eyes, man. I don't know how people don't see this. People keep telling me hip hop is in a good shape, and truthfully, I'm scared right now, man. I don't like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, gotta definitely change it up.
Hey, that was our contentious topic of the week. You feel me? Appreciate Hamilton James for pulling out with that one.
Shout out to Trump Radio.
Yes,
shout out my man Freeze. You feel me? Well, we got to play some more music. We're gonna get into Freeze, Time Away. I said that right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we in this thing. We about to play that song real quick. Then we gonna come back. Then we gonna end the show with some new music. And like not new music, actually playing new music. We're gonna talk about some new music out and some new music news. You dig? Straight out the Trunk Radio. We be right back.